Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I'm gonna be taking a quick look because OBS is like the program was acting framey and it like disconnected earlier, so I'm just that seems fine. It's always responsive on my end, so I just want to make sure it's a good watching experience. So you may think you may be looking and you go, hey, all these all these chapters like 3 hours apart, 2.5 hours. Why is there a like a 5-hour one here? I got all of these squirrels off screen, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Most of them just give you like money. It gives you Flux Fissure, the move that has been on my layout since the beginning, despite not having it. And I just never took it away. Also, I forgot we were here. I think I exchanged points. I got the skateboard based heat move, but I still have to I would still have to unlock it in the menu. Like I don't have it in the skills. I believe it's a tiger move. Power slide, yeah. But we're looking good. I just wanted to play a little off stream. Get some stuff done, some busy work. Let's take a look at, maybe we'll get a, it's been a while since we looked for keywords, or at keywords even. Leave me alone, I'm listening to people gab. No, I'm not. Hey, put that down right now. Thank you. Wrong.
Here we go.
The second hit of that string is so nice.
Really, guys?
I spoiled myself on it in the first game because it was like one of the only good launchers you got in EX mode. But now you can just do it whenever. Now everything's a launcher. So what are we doing? I think I'm going to Girls Bite. I think we're starting with talking to some girlies. Whoa, you got snake style. What's going on here? I'm allowed to counter people. Come on. Ooh! This has been a Rooney. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. You can hurt somebody. Tang. Cool it. Mo, keep it to yourself next time, okay?
What a waste.
Ooh, that reminded me. We could also do some drone racing. I gotta get on that. I think I'm a little behind schedule.
Hell yeah!
Oh, this is ambitious.
Let's go!
Guys, I'm not fighting you. I'm busy.
Hell yeah!
Oh, can't even go that way. Come on. Oh, they're gonna catch me. Oh, it's children. Okay, we're in. You're getting Essence of Surrender. I hope you know that. You think I'm scared of you? You're fucking... You have like Tekken Unblockable startup on this shit. Oh, alright, come on. That was embarrassing for you. Let's cool it.
Really, guys?
Do I have 5k yet? I do. Alright, we're getting the skateboard move. I want to see what it is. Use the skateboard to perform a powerful slide. Hold X. Run with X while in EX boost and press X. Oh, it's over.
And stay down.
That person didn't deserve that heat move that I just laid upon him. A little excessive. I'm gonna impress these girls so much with my dart ability. They don't even know that I was given like miracle darts by a little child. Who was a ghost, I think?
Welcome!
Thank you. I'm getting a 9 dart in front of all the baddies. We'll use miracle darts. I don't care if they're cheating.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh my god, these are so
Nice.
cheating.
Yep.
Oh no, not
Nice.
after. Okay, thank god. Warning, darts is the loudest game on Earth. If you didn't know. Okay, be cool, be cool, be cool.
Yep.
What are you talking about?
Nice.
I'm digging this song.
Yep.
What are you talking about? Those were 3 perfect throws.
Nice. Yep.
We should be able to get a 10 darter? Is there a way to get 41? No, 41's a prime number, isn't it? Ugh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's end it with a 1.
Nice.
Well, I'm sure I impressed all the girls. Who's the one I'm talking to?
Haruko-chan,
八神さん、何にしますか？
what should I get?
Oh, the problem is I don't know what she likes.
What have we got here?
I'm just gonna assume Prim Flower's her favorite.
Let's have a drink
これ
together.
好きなんです。
Cheers. I'm starting to feel it. Guess what happened?
Haruko, you will not believe what's happening over in Kamurocho. Alright, here we go, here we go. On my days off, I like to take long walks around Hamakita Park. The scenery's gorgeous. Best of all, you can feel the sea breeze, and it's wonderful. Since I was a kid, I've always dreamed of living in the city by the ocean. Now I feel like my dreams come true. Do you like the ocean, Yagami? Fuck you. As a matter of fart, I enjoy seeing the ocean. Yeah, that's right. I never know what to make for dinner every night since I started living on my own all alone. Since I don't cook much, instant noodles and rice bowls. Ooh.
Haruko-chan,
八神さん、何にしますか？
Wait, what did that
What
do
should I
for
get?
us?
maybe not. Haruko-chan,
八神さん、
Let me out of
何
here.
にしますか？
maybe not. See ya.
We're leaving and coming back in. I'm back.
Yeah.
She's always talking about herself. I mean, what are you talking about? You know she loves the ocean. She loves Hamagita Park. That she lives alone.
I see.
What the f- Between blood and booze.
Yeah. Ah. Oh.
I can't imagine drinking every night. That seems just like it would get kind of like boring. I drink like once a week. Last night I had some whiskey. And I guess the other day, maybe it was Saturday, Sunday, I did have some eggnog. I put some rum in. Oh, you're... Oh.
What?
What? Why not?
With you there. Hmm. I see.
Yagami-san.
Enough about my boring life.
Yeah.
Yagami would never talk about his life and have sad music play. His life is boring. You become better friends.
Excuse me. Yeah. It's me.
Bard, shut the fuck up. Guess I'll have to come by more often. I wonder if I have to keep doing Emily. Like, upping her S-Link, or if I can move on to the next girl. Oh, I'm fucking drunk. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, it's over. Guys, you need to fight me right now. Oh my god, you have a gun too. Oyama? Oyama?
The more I drink, the stronger I get.
Uppercut.
What a waste.
I am walking right back. I was gonna say, like, I hope I have a drunken fist so I can just get sober immediately. And I do.
いらっしゃい、八神さん。
Haruko-chan.
八神さん、何にしますか？
Maybe not.
Better talk to Haruko-chan
Haruko-chan.
八
first.
神さん、何にしますか？
What should I get?
Let's get a dream berry.
Ujueva's weight.
Yujaweva's weight. Hey, thank you so much for the 23 snack.
What
That's
have we
one
got?
away
My treat.
ありがとうご
from
ざいます。
24. And you know what that means? 3
Cheers.
years.
I'm starting to feel it. So,
Snag, you'll
about
love
the
this
other day.
minigame.
すごいですね。
Hmm.
Know what I want to say? Hey, you already said this one. As a matter of fart, I have whore peeing in the ocean. What kind of place do you know? Do you come to girls' bars often? Luckily, I know the answer to this. Not so much. This bar is a special erection.
よろしくお願いします。すごく楽しかったです。
Haruko-chan.
八神さん、何にしますか？
We're just doing it again.
What should I get?
I think the prim flower is what she likes.
Let's have a drink together.
このお酒大好きです。
Cheers. What's amazing is
So I says those, I says. Don't worry about looking. Nothing looks good on you. Also, you can just cheat. You can just pause. Nothing looks good on you. What's inappropriate is what you lick. What Mori-san likes. And rice. You should be able to say and rice, bro. That should give you bonus points for saying
すご
that.
く楽しかったです。
I'll be back.
Don't forget about me. We'll come back later. I want to come back before the end of the stream because I want to do the next level of that S-Link. What if instead of Pub 99, we had Rizlava? I'm trying to think, I'm trying to think like what's an iconic, instead of the tips and tenders. died? Punch.
What a waste.
I'm still trying to think of like iconic Pub 99 options. It's like the Mango Mai Tai, the Ohio. The Ohio Mai Tai.
Yagami-san, back already?
That was quick.
The
I
Ohio
figured you'd be out in the
Gunk.
town until evening.
Well, the day's not over yet. I need you to look into Reiko Kusamoto again. She might be the one behind RK.
Really?
Yeah. Can you pull up the picture of her you showed me last time?
Can you pull up a picture of Oyster smiling, Sugamo?
Okay. Take a look at this, Yagamishi. Reiko Kusamoto became vice minister just recently.
We gotta let the dog in here.
It hasn't even been a full year yet.
Looks like she's still got a good rep.
Yeah, there's almost no criticism of her out there.
The Ministry Revolution, bucking the bureaucracy. Golden parachutes don't fly with Kusamoto. Go her.
Go her.
Vice minister's pretty high up there, yeah?
Big time. If she really did take Kawana up on his offer, silencing him would be the quickest way to save her skin. And in that case, she'd need some kind of connection to RK.
Some kind of connection? A bit vague, no?
Fair enough, but RK already took an innocent life while hunting Kawana down.
Right.
Yeah.
And after killing Sawa-sensei, they tried to kill me too. Still, no matter how dangerous the gang, murder is a risky proposition. Then again, if someone's pulling the strings, they have a lot less to worry about. Especially if that someone has vice minister status.
This game is constantly
Well, the
about
internet's not
people
gonna give
getting
us much
other people
else.
to do their dirty work.
How about we do our usual thing? Go straight to the source.
Maybe we should.
Would it really be that easy to get a meeting with someone like her?
Mitsuru Kusamoto's still in a coma, right?
Yes?
If he's in a hospital, we can catch her
We're
by
just gonna
surprise
camp
there.
outside a
getcha.
comatose patient's
That might work.
room.
What's this now?
What's what now?
He died.
Breaking news from the net. It says manhunt for Sawa-sensei's murderer.
It's man.
And?
I'm
It's
wanted.
hitting the network news too. The person they're after is...
Wanted for the murder of private school teacher Yoko Sawa in her own apartment, Kanagawa PD is conducting a search for the suspect, self-proclaimed handyman Yu Kitakata.
Uh-oh.
Why are they looking for Kawana?
What the hell? Kawana didn't
Shouldn't
do
they
it.
be after Soma?
Sawa-san's former teacher before and after the incident. It's also surfaced that he's been using a false identity for over a decade. The police are hopeful that their search will turn up some sort of connection to Sawa-san.
Dude, Kawana didn't have to, like, get into the murder business. He has... Like, he had kissable lips.
If
Look at him.
Kawana-san was caught on camera, then surely
He
some
could be doing
arcade
other
thugs
stuff.
were as well?
Yeah, I think so. On that note, I should have
Now
been
he
in the footage,
doesn't.
too.
Now he's got, like, cringe lips.
The police only seem to want Kawana, but why?
Well,
Guess we'll
well,
have to ask
Isaac.
them ourselves.
Ask who?
Detective Watanabe.
Isaac heard
from
me say
Kanagawa
something
PD.
gay, and he was like, I'm
He
in.
was the guy in charge of Mikoshiba's
I'm
murder.
here. He's here to call me the Dream Slayer.
Yeah, I guess it has. Hey, I'm curious. Do you have any evidence that Kawana killed Sawa-sensei?
I take it you saw the news. Kawana was caught on camera near the crime scene, plus he knew the victim. And if that's not enough, he was using a fake name. How's that for evidence?
None of that is evidence.
But I saw Soma holding an ice pick up to Sawa-sensei. Plus, there were RK footprints all over the scene. So why is Kawana the only suspect?
Because the big boys with big balls at HQ said
Comb
so.
71 has allowed the
Arguing
phrase
me won't
drip.
get you anywhere.
So this is all just pressure from upstairs? What is going on here?
What's going on?
Why are you so bent out of shape? Kawana's a legitimate suspect, and all we're doing is following procedure. So stick your private investigator schnoz somewhere else.
You know, you
Guys, 2024, we're bringing back schnoz. It's such a good word. We need it back.
sound pretty bent out
That's
of
my
shape
resolution.
yourself.
I'm saying
Where are
schnoz.
you right now?
Schnoz year.
Huh?
I was thinking maybe we could meet up.
The
How's a
Ohio
free pass to bitch about
Schnozzlers.
your work sound. Abe-san?
Phone in person.
That's the
nothing I
name
can
of
tell
my
you.
publisher for next year.
Yagamishi, I managed to focus in on the background noise from your phone call. Despite all the interference, I have a good idea of Nabe-san's location.
What? Seriously?
He's on the main drag in Chinatown. If you go now, I'm sure you'll find him.
But is he even gonna listen to you?
It won't matter if I miss him because we sat here wondering.
Yagami Detective Agency, quick on its feet indeed.
Can't compete with that.
I should be able to jump out this window. Let's get some free money real quick. Ooh, we could be doing this. We did get some new music. Oh, I missed them. Okay. No, we're playing Long Drill on the beach. And then we're leaving. Oh, an item box. Okay, I figured out what... If you're ever here at the beginning of the stream, there's a section on the main menu called the Gauntlet, which is like a bunch of harder challenges. I did a few of those, and they give you those unlocks. One of them was super fucking annoying, and I just couldn't do it. I just gave up. I was like, this is not worth it. It was like doing a stealth section, but they put in like 20 extra guards, and also it doesn't work. Right, you guys are getting the flop. Yo, Snack, you want to see a move we got? Pretty cool.
What a waste.
Do I have enough for the next part of it? No, not yet. After this fight, we'll have enough for it, and I'll pull it out.
And stay down.
Yoo-hoo! Oh my god! Holy shit. It didn't go as hard as the flop, but it was pretty good.
What a waste.
I really thought my ass was getting laid out by that car. Okay, so we're looking around Chinatown. For what? I don't know. Hey, we found it though.
Yagami, why are you here?
Oh, hey, Nabe-san.
Oh, hey, we were just talking.
It's Sakurai.
Oh, right.
I take it you didn't just happen to be in the neighborhood.
What?
Let's just say some friends of mine have a real keen sense of smell. Something stinks about the cops here.
Excuse me, pal.
The Sawa case.
Sakura, shut the
Why
fuck
aren't you
up.
going after RK? Or are you and you're just keeping me in the dark?
This isn't the place to talk about that.
I get the feeling something's keeping you guys from doing
Just
your
whoop.
jobs.
Too
Now I
slow.
have to listen to you.
You want to say that again?
Sakurai, I gotta hit the camp.
Sakura, you're
We're back to
fucking...
the station.
Get the fuck out of here.
Huh?
Need to take a piss, Yagami? You're looking hydrated.
Yeah, good call.
Then let's.
Oh, we're pissing. Everybody's ski
What's he
pissing.
up to?
Scape. No, not ski. Skate pissing.
Nice spot you brought me to. Very romantic.
Well, we're about to have a shitty conversation. Might as well do it with a pleasant view.
Do the cops really believe Koana is responsible for Sawa-sensei's death?
Ski pissing.
I wouldn't be looking for him if we weren't serious. We even have a warrant.
To arrest Koana?
His real name's Yu Kitakata. He's been using a fake. And he services right at the murder scene of his former student. In my eyes, he was suspicious enough.
What about Soma from RK? He should have been spotted on the nearby cameras too. Like when he entered her apartment.
He wasn't.
How is that possible?
Let me rephrase. There's no footage that had RK anywhere near it.
What's that supposed to mean?
From the moment Mikoshiba's murder went down, the higher-ups have been busy playing politics.
Uh-oh.
I had a handle on things when they were just competing with Tokyo PD over who got to grill Ihara. But after that murder footage came out, it really stirred shit up. Sawa-sensei's case has me scratching my head too. Someone at the top is trying to keep details under wraps. And they think it'll work even in this day and age.
You're saying the whole force is in on a cover-up?
Yeah.
It started with the footage surrounding Sawa's apartment.
You're saying they've lost their
Someone
judgment?
inside erased it.
How are
Any
we supposed to
footage that
trust in the
RK guys
justice
tagged
system?
is totally wiped.
What if they said it?
Erase the
What if they
footage?
actually said I've lost
serious?
they've lost their judgment?
Yeah. You heard me. Kawana leaving her
I'd
place
pop
is all that's
off.
left. Even the parts where you show up are long gone. Before and after, the only person that the cameras pin the crime on is Kawana himself.
Who would go so far to erase the footage? Who would do something like that?
This seems really,
It's time to
really
let it
easy
go,
to like go
Yagami.
nuh-uh.
Mikoshiba's case and Sawa-sensei's case, they're closing the book. And to tie up the loose ends, and this is the shitty part, Kuwana has to die in an accident.
Ooh.
What?
As soon as they track him down, they'll put him into custody and then blame it on negligence. They'll say he resisted arrest and died in the struggle, I guess. Someone clearly wants Kuwana gone, and they have the power to do it.
That's fine.
Come on. Who could have that power?
Kuwana is clearly a target of someone higher up. Even if he sees it coming, he won't be able to stop it. As far as I'm concerned, the case is closed. You wouldn't understand until you've been on the force. When the team you're playing for is rotten to the core, all you can do is look the other way. As for me, I'll stick to the
What do you think
custody
Sakura's
cases
doing
for a
right now?
while. That's what'll keep me
I bet he's
an
like
honest cop.
eating a fucking ice cream cone, sucking
You'll
on his
shut the lid on the
binky.
trash, ignore the smell of the rot coming from inside, and go on pretending it's justice? And then you call that being an honest cop?
Asshole. Did you forget that you were talking to a detective?
You never did answer the question, Nami-san. Who had the authority to erase the security cameras? Who wants Kuwana dead so bad that they do it inside?
Even if I told you, what the fuck could you do about it, detective? Smartass! Leave it alone, Yagami. It's for your own good.
Is that your call?
I think I'll be the lost judgment of that.
I think I'll be the judge of that.
You little piece of shit! I've had enough! Dead son of a bitch! Here we go.
Oh, ouch, I'm so hurt. Oh my god, he actually does hit like a truck.
I think it's time you cooled off.
Fuck.
Have a drink.
Shit. right.
Bitch.
QTE that kills you instantly. We're hitting him with like eight of these in a row. I hope he knows. Alright, we're not gonna mess this up.
Time you cooled off. Have a drink.
Oh! Whoa! We're good.
Give up already. Here we go.
How you feeling, man?
They broke the lock and forced their way into Sawa-sensei's place. That's when Soma came in. I'm sure she was terrified. They were pointing an ice pick at her. When I found her, her eyes were still open. I could see the tears.
No.
Yet the police are going after Kawana instead of Soma. And the cops that were there know he isn't a suspect, but say their hands are tied. So it'll be my voice you hear instead of hers. And when they come to silence me, I'll know who the puppet masters are.
Holy shit, Raw.
I hear you. And you're probably right.
And if you have any idea who might be pulling the strings, I need you to tell me before it's too late. Is there anyone on the force who would want Kawana dead?
The moment we opened Sawa-sensei's case, the Kanagawa brass had a suspect file ready to go. They didn't point to your guy Soma. They named you Kitakata, alias Kawana the handyman. Hilarious, isn't it? We were the first to the scene, which means the bigwigs pulled a suspect file before it even happened.
Where'd the info about Kitakata come from?
Not sure. But the National Police Agency said it came from public security.
Public security? Why is public security involved in Sawa-sensei's case?
Seems they were interested in RK's criminal network in Kamurocho. You know how after the Tojo clan disbanded, the criminals started going underground?
Yeah.
Well, public security would rather let RK roam free than bust them. Monitoring them quietly gives them intel on criminal movements. And even if you catch these guys, new ones will just take their place.
Wait, so they want RK on the streets? Is that why they're brushing Sawa-sensei's case under the rug?
Yep.
If RK goes down
Pubsec.
in one fell swoop over a murder case, they have to find a new source
What
of
if
intel.
instead of PubSec,
Purely
it
speaking,
was
from public
PUBG?
security's point of view, that is.
Unbelievable.
Not that they'd ever say that out in, well, public. If you believe public security, there's no way RK killed Sawa-sensei.
What the hell? Do they even have a reason?
Not that I'm aware of. On top of that, I asked Tokyo PD about Soma, but he doesn't have a record. No priors, no census registry, not even a damn profile pic.
Then, what does that mean?
The man known as Kazuki Soma doesn't exist.
Oh, okay.
basically. Maybe that's how it's always been. Maybe it's a cover-up. They had plenty of files on Kawana to send our way instead.
Maybe he's a ghost.
They're the ones who made him the prime suspect in Sawa-sensei's case, too.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Kawana's a scapegoat for RK. Public security wants to shut the curtains on Sawa-sensei's case with him. As far as they're concerned, with Kawana silenced, it'll all balance out.
So that's what you meant by Kawana having an accident.
Right. Better to flush your shit than keep a lid on it.
So who's running the show in public security? Do they have a name?
I wasn't told, unfortunately. Afraid I'm further down the food chain than you thought.
But you're Raw.
Yeah, Watanabe speaking. Huh? Jincho?
Huh?
Right. Got it. Call me if anything else comes up. Kawana's been spotted. A witness reported seeing him in Jincho.
Seriously? He's back here?
Couldn't say for sure.
Where's he at?
That feels like a bad move.
Fukutokucho, in Koreatown, where the Komi Jewel hang out. The police are headed there now.
Komi Jewel?
Apparently it means
Spider
spider web in Korean. You haven't seen it? It's made to look like it's abandoned.
And Kawana's there?
You're not gonna say you got that from me, right?
I don't have much time. You said Kawana might have an accident, didn't you? I'm sure that's why you're telling me all this.
If you find him, let him know it's public security that's after him. And they mean business.
Yeah, so the Yakuza's been disbanded, so this is definitively after the events of 7. Which means that most of the Gomi Jewels stuff has been like burned down. But they still got stuff. We're just gonna stick with it. I thought about doing a side thing, but then I was like, no, I'm interested in the story right now. And that would be rude to the story.
Yagamishi, it's me. I have an update for you. It seems Kawana has been spotted in Ijincho.
Yeah, in Komijo, right? I'm headed there now.
Ah, fastidious as ever. But the police have already
Who you
started
calling
blocking
hideous?
off Komijo.
Already?
They're probably going to surround the area and gradually close in on Kawana-san. What's your plan, Yagamishi?
I'm just gonna go in there.
Public security is probably behind that. And according to Nabe-san, once they capture Kawana, he'll end up in an accident.
An accident?
Long story short, I need to find Kawana before the cops do. Can you navigate me to him?
What if
I
instead of
most certainly
killing
can.
him, they just made it
For
look
now,
like he
just
peed his
keep heading
pants?
toward Komijo. In the meantime, I'll be monitoring the surrounding area. Oh, and I'll dispatch Sugiurashi.
Appreciate that, Tsukumo.
Just make him feel bad.
This
place,
is Tsukumo. Yagamishi, please come in.
this place is scary.
Hey, I think I'm in front of Komijo.
Indeed you are. I can see you from the drone.
Then
Hi.
you notice the cops blocked the road. Any way I can get in there?
Not to worry. I've already looked into an infiltration route.
Better be way to go. So, what should I do?
Can you see the white car that's parked in front of the barricade?
They actually call that a garbage
Yeah,
truck,
I can.
Tsukumo.
There's a really small gap on the side of the car. You should be able to fit through it. It'll be a tight squeeze, I'm sure, but I have no doubt in your agility, Yagamishi.
Yeah, but what happens if I get spotted?
You can leave that part to me.
Huh? He's over there. Excuse me, excuse me. Where am I even going? This doesn't seem like the best plan. Yagami, you have to kill this one.
Where should I go from here?
Komijo proper seems to be located behind those construction fences. There's one door in the fence, so that's your best bet.
Whoa. Tsukumo, can I get a hand?
Just leave it to me.
Huh? This is... Everyone in this
Okay,
town is
makes
dumb as
sense.
fucking dirt. You made it in without getting busted. Time to just squat here for a sec. So this is Gomi Jewel.
Tsukumo, keep navigating for me. And let me know as soon as you find Kawana. Huh? It's weird. Hello?
There's... Yeah, I don't think you get self-service in here. I think that's like how it works. You know what? While we're on this floor, we can check for little goodies. I hope there's no scary Koreans wearing masks in here.
Kitakata Sensei! Show yourself! Come on, get your ass out here!
Relax with the yelling, will you? You're giving away our location.
How am I supposed to relax? This shit's intense!
Hey, I'm here.
Sugiura?
Didn't Tsukumo-kun tell you I was on my way?
No.
Yeah, suppose he did.
Oh, did he?
Yagami-san, all these guys are RK.
Does that mean RK beat the police to Kawana?
No, not exactly. I just saw some cops let RK guys through. But maybe I'm wrong. I mean, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't that be fucking silly?
That was no mistake. Some cops are working with RK.
But why?
Someone in authority on the force is trying to get rid of Kawana. So they want him to have an accident.
What? That's off the scale insane.
Insane or not, I need to get to Kawana before RK or the cops do. You know where he is?
I don't. Come to think of it, why would Kawana-san come to Komicho? Does he know someone here?
Good question. Let's just focus on reaching the top of this place for now.
Ooh, I hope I
Aren't
get to
there
meet
people from
someone in the
Gomi
Gomi
here?
Jewel.
It can't be all RK. Maybe we can ask them where Kawana is.
Worth a shot. As long as we don't give ourselves away.
We are so sneaky. Thank God I'm not a video game protagonist. I don't think I'd have the leg power to be able to do the
That
sneak
looks like
walk
a
all
lot
the time.
of RK muscle to me, Yagami-san.
Yeah, but if that many are out searching, the silver lining is that they don't have a lead on Kawana.
True. We'll just have to stay one step ahead of them then. I don't see anywhere else we can go. So let's go up those stairs.
I'm done sneaking.
Looks like this is the highest we can go.
Yagami-san, we've got RK coming in from below too.
Let's find another route on this floor. Hey. Uh-huh. What the?
Oh, conspicuously placed climbing pipes.
Yeah, we should be able to get up from here. Yeah. There we go.
Okay, look, guy. I'll have you know I did all the
Damn,
speed climbing
Child's
challenges. Elevator, triple S. No, what does that shirt even do? Let's take a peek before I forget I got it. Reduces stun by 40, defense by 3. Now we're wearing that. I think we're done grinding for SP too, so we can take that off. Oh, gotta go this way. Yagami. Yagami, what the fuck was that? Come on. You're embarrassing yourself. There you go, champ. Yagami, that took you fucking forever.
Good work, Yagami-san.
Yo, you guys are Komi Jewel, aren't you?
Yes.
Huh? Komichu? Us?
What's going on here, man? This place is empty. Lead the way, would you?
Yagami-san, they seem like RK.
I'd rather not have to bullshit them.
So,
Looking at very...
take 'em down?
Look. Yeah.
Hey, you guys are Korean, aren't you? Oh my god, Sugiura is messing up Hoshi over here.
Yagami-san, looks like the top floor is up ahead. There's a room on this side too, though. Might be worth checking out.
Ooh. Options. Oh, it's the save room. What was this, a Stamina X? Yeah. You can drink one of those too. I feel like that means we're getting a boss fight here, right? Classic boss fight indicators.
I wish we'd had some sign of Koana-san, but maybe we'll still get lucky? Are you ready to go, Yagami-san?
I gotta get ready first, and by that I mean I gotta BRB. I'll be right back. Hey Isaac, that's reminding me. How was AI 2? The Somnium Files 2? I gotta be watching that VOD, but
Yeah, let's go.
I can only imagine. You've played it, haven't you?
Man, where is this fucking guy? This shit's taking forever. Yeah, it's not like anyone else is here.
Oh my god, we're in this
The
room.
cops got it wrong.
It was
Then
silly.
what do we do? Keep looking? Is there a fucking point?
Seems like Kiwanis.
Zebra seems to be having fun. Does that does that imply you are not?
It's giving them a slip. What's the plan now?
Let's find out what RK's gonna do when they catch Kiwana. Are they planning to kill him themselves?
What? You gonna just stroll up and ask them?
Well, I only count 4 of them. So 2 each. Piece of cake.
I guess.
Okay, let's go. Hello, gentlemen. Got a couple questions for you.
Huh? Who the hell are you two?
Oh, we're Gomijul.
You with the Komijul?
Yeah.
Wow, they don't even recognize you, Yagami-san?
Well, that's kind of sad.
What's going on here?
Oh shoot, that's way more than 2 each.
Yagami-san? I don't think it's just 2 each anymore.
Yagami. Hey, that's the detective from Kamurocho.
No.
A detective? Just get him. They're with Kitakata. Fuck yeah. Let's get it started. Hope you're ready to die. I've been waiting for this shit.
You guys are getting swoosed. Like, calm down. I'm not scared like at all.
Here we go.
Die. Hey, put that, cool it. Oh my god, you are so annoying.
That all you got? I thought there were more of you guys.
Let's not jinx it, man.
That fight was easy as fuck, Yagami. You can't be
You guys
winded after
came
that
looking
shit.
for Kuwana, right? What were you gonna do to him?
We're gonna
We
kill
were
him.
just told to catch him. Not sure what comes after that.
You sure the plan wasn't to kill him?
I said I don't know.
Who gave the order here? Soma?
It was Akusa-san. Probably on Soma-san's orders, though.
Hey, Yagami-san?
Uh-oh. Oh, that's Gomi Jewel. Hi, we're the scary Koreans that wear
Hey, how come
masks.
Ijincho has so many creepy masks?
I was just gonna ask you.
Kuwana's not here.
Huh?
That intel was fake. We were the ones who put it out.
You
Because
live
we want to
here?
talk to you, Yagami.
Then you must be Komicho.
Normally, it's us hiring the handyman. But this time, it was Kuwana asking the favor.
Huh? To put out false information?
Yes. He said he wanted to see what kind of enemy he was dealing with, and how they'd respond to an eyewitness report. Seeing as how easy police info made its way to these thugs, I'd say he was wise to use caution. Were he any closer, he would have been ensnared by now.
So Kawana's nearby, watching everything unfold as we speak? He's really in Ijincho then?
We'll have to clear the room to discuss that.
Hey, why are you looking at me?
Sorry.
Ouch!
As you said, Kawana's returned to Ijincho. There are benefits to being here that only he can exploit.
Where's he hiding out?
Under the protection of Tesso from the Yokohama Ryomon. But you're cleared to see him. We already took care of that.
Kawana actually said he'd meet us?
Come on. There's a way through the cops don't know. You can get out to the city from there.
That'd be helpful, thanks.
Guess you're not so bad after all.
Bear in mind, you may not leave alive if you come back. You were never welcome here.
Oh.
And never mind.
You fucking jinxed it, man. We were in. Oh, we need to go back to the school.
So, where do we find Kuwana-san?
I'm sure the Ryumon will lead us to him. Just so happens I've got a brother there named Tesso.
Oh, what?
He's my
Now
brother.
let's get there before Kawana changes his mind.
We're homies. Oh, that's so far across town. It's like 2 blocks over. Ooh, we got a ton of fucking points now, don't? Nope, only 27k. That's not bad though, right? Let's get some cheapos. Activate EX boost at low health to prevent dying. Ooh, okay. We're behind on crane moves. We are a little behind, but like that's because there's less crane moves. Like if anything, we're behind on Snake. ignoring you.
Hey, wait.
Oh my god, guy, don't get in my way. I was running around you. Oh, wrong way.
So, you're Yagami Yanaki? Tesso-san told me to let you in.
Yagami Aniki?
What's so
Will you
funny?
be coming inside?
Why is that funny?
Sure, let me pass.
This way, please.
Woo! Low poly meat.
Bro, hey man. Welcome back, friends.
Tesso.
Tesso!
Do I have to call you that?
Take a seat. And you too, buddy.
This'll be fun.
And which of your names should we be using for you now? Kawana? Or do you prefer Kitakata-sensei?
Kitakata's a name that's been all but murdered by society.
Shut up.
And Ijincho, I'm just a merry old handyman Kawana-san.
If you ask the cops, you're the murder suspect Kitakata. After killing Sawa-sensei, you fled the scene. At least, that's the story the police top brass are passing down through the ranks. Now, why would they say something like that about you?
Calm down, Yagami. How come you never relax?
So Kawana hired you guys from the start.
Tesso's like, it's fucking
and you
board game
pretended to
night. Come
not
on, we
know
were gonna
each
play
other in front
Risk.
of me? If that's the case, you really went all out for me.
Didn't I tell you? The Liumang accepts anonymous requests too. Tesso didn't know I was the one who hired him. I suppose there's no point in hiding that now.
That's just how it is. Nothing to get mad over, bro.
You really aren't hiding anything? Did you tell him all you've done?
He's a former high school teacher who's going around killing bullies. Can't be much more to hide than that. Do you need any more convincing?
Honestly, I'm at a loss. I worked my ass off to get where you are.
Yeah, he just told me.
And I'm still trying to untangle the mess you've made of it. You've got my student helpers by the throats, so I'm really backed into a corner here.
You mean the graduates from Kurokawa Academy? Like Mamiya-san?
Very good, Sugiura-kun. So how
Oh,
about
come
it?
on, I'm really
No
sad I
reason
made
for
this
us
so
to doubt
hard
each
for
other's
you to
intentions,
blackmail
right?
people.
All the secrets are out in the open now.
By also blackmailing them, I
Fine.
guess.
And I'm gonna light up.
I'm gonna light up a real cigarette,
You were
not
just
that
over at Komijo,
E
weren't you?
bullshit.
RK was looking for me there. The police even lent them a hand.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm even more confused. I give up. Who in the world could be after me? Who has influence over both RK and the police?
Care to venture a guess?
They'd be the uneducated guesses of a handyman. You got any bright ideas yourself, Master Detective?
I haven't confirmed it for sure yet, but I have a pretty good theory for you.
Oh? Who?
I heard this from Detective Watanabe, but the ones looking for Kawana are public security.
The Public Security Division. That's what a detective from Kanagawa PD said. According to them, you're the prime suspect in Sawa-sensei's murder. That's why Kanagawa
I like these
PD was told to lay off
these
RK.
little gameplay things
Any
that are just like,
trace of
hey, have
RK
you
in
been
the footage near
paying attention to the
Sawa-sensei's
story?
place is gone. Likely public security's work. And with that kind of backing, it's understandable why RK is so confident.
Yo, hold up again. Why is public security after Kawana in the first place?
It is so funny that Kawana vapes.
This is all to preserve RK. Public security doesn't want them to disappear. That's why they're trying to close the book on the case by saying Kawana killed Sawa-sensei.
But why?
In Kamurocho, with the Tojo clan disbanded, ex-Yakuza are scattered all over the place. RK has absorbed them into their network, And public security
No!
is
Wait,
monitored
why are you
by
getting
the
ads on my
peace.
channel? I have ads
Then why
on?
is RK after Kawana-san?
I
Was
thought I had
public
ads
security
turned
already
off.
helping them at that point?
I'm realizing this now.
Well, I'm not too sure.
Come on. We're screwed if we can't figure this out.
Right. Give me a sec to think.
I wonder. I should go to like a vending machine in this game, or like a store, and pull up the Mountain Dew and see if the Mountain Dew bot shows up. You guys hear about that?
Public security is probably working for Reiko Kusumoto, Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health.
What?
Kawana, you had your students kidnap Shinya Kawai, right?
Yeah.
5 years ago in Kamurocho? Kawai bullied Reiko Kusumoto's son, Mitsuru-kun. That painted a target on his back for you. But before you took Kawai out, you approached Reiko Kusumoto with your revenge offer, didn't you? Ahara told us that. Before taking revenge on a bully, you'd approach the family about it first. Did you make the same offer to Reiko Kusumoto?
What if I did?
Well,
She's
then that
the
would be
Vice
fucking
Minister of the Ministry of
stupid.
Health. She's pretty popular. She's even cleaning up her predecessor's mess. If it were to surface that she agreed to a revenge killing, they'd have yet another massive scandal on their hands. And if you get to go down in cuffs instead of a body bag, that detail may just come out. Before that can happen, Reiko Kusumoto plans to
Have me silenced and use public security to do it.
Exactly. Except public security can't just go after you, so they subcontracted RK to do the dirty work. That would explain why public security is trying to cover for RK.
I see. Well, the logic starts off soundly enough.
Something wrong with it?
Unfortunately, yes. Something does stick out.
Isaac, this is the real
What's
world. I hate to break it to you.
I did, in fact, approach Kusumoto-san 5 years ago about taking revenge on Shinya Kawai. And just as you said, I used Mamiya-kun and the others to kidnap Kawai.
And?
From that point on, Kusumoto-san knew I was directing Mamiya-kun and the others. She'd seen their faces, knew their identities, everything. So, if Kusumoto-san wanted to go after me, Mamiya-kun and the others would be first on the list. But the fact is, public security hasn't laid a finger on them, even now. Which means, Kusumoto-san isn't the one giving them orders.
Sure. That makes some sense.
Hey, so sorry if this is off topic, but what was Kusumoto-san doing when Shinya Kawai was killed 5 years back?
She was standing right there with me. Afterwards, she took 3 days of PTO, and that was a first for her.
Why?
Shinya Kawai died at the hands of Kusumoto-san. She drove the knife into his chest personally. She took it slow, making sure he suffered the whole time. Just like Akihiro Ehara, she avenged her son with her own 2 hands. I admire her.
She killed Kawai herself?
Yagami, you better not be mad at a girl boss. God forbid you let a woman do anything.
Afterward, she told me she'd never wash the smell of his blood off her hands.
Damn, man.
I was the only one who knew that, by the way. The others have no idea. On that day 5 years ago, I sent them straight home after they brought me Kawai. And I was the only one with Kusumoto-san when she killed him.
He could just be lying.
Way too crazy to be real.
Even so, the fact is, Kusumoto-san hasn't betrayed me. Besides, I doubt the Vice Minister is powerful enough to order public security around.
Then who is giving them their orders?
Well, I'd say your theory's on the right track. I'm sure public security contracted RK. It lines up with what's happened so far. I imagine they're so persistent because they know I can be used against Kusumoto-san.
Either way, whoever's pulling the strings is someone who'll benefit from your capture. So if it isn't Reiko Kusumoto, maybe it's one of her enemies?
But why would they want to kill you? An enemy!
Yeah, like someone within
That
the
was
Ministry
bad.
of Health. Or maybe even some kind of political rival.
I rushed myself to it. The
Nothing
government
would be more
real.
valuable to them than dirt on Kusumoto, right? They're probably trying to take her down. Or They could threaten and manipulate her as they see fit. Is that why public security has been taking action? If they wanted to take her down, they could have had the police investigate her fair and square.
Right. Kusumoto-san can walk away from the Ministry of Health anytime she wants. Plus, she has the public's support, especially with the younger crowds. All just more reasons for her to have enemies.
I read some article about how even the Prime Minister has a hard time with her.
Raw.
Like, she'll get up in his face every time he signs an order. Dumbass loses so many arguments, he practically works for her now.
So the Prime Minister's trying to find some dirt on Reiko Kusumoto?
He's just an example. Weren't you listening when we said Kusumoto-san has lots of enemies in her position?
Who even is the
Hey,
governor
don't be a
anymore?
dick.
The governor has
So
changed
whoever's
since
behind this
Yakuza
may
7.
have been looking for a weakness in Kusumoto-san for a while. They must have got their start after realizing Ehara's case was really about getting revenge on a bully. That puts Ehara and Reiko Kusumoto in the same boat, being that their only sons were bullying victims. And if they discovered that Kawai also vanished 5 years ago,
Regardless, that wouldn't account for the rest of the incidents where a bully ended up dead. You'd know. You're the one going up and down the whole country killing them off, aren't you? Kawai makes number 7.
7? Damn, man.
it wouldn't take much to connect the dots. It'd lead straight to her. Reiko Kusumoto. Then they'd know that she was among the victims who got her revenge.
Yeah. And then, to Ahara's case. The link between him and Kusumoto is clear as day now if you know what you're looking for. That link is Sawa-sensei. Took me a while, but I connected the two cases together myself. It was RK. She never should have even been on their radar. In fact, they traced your name from her. Sawa-sensei knew. She suspected you were involved with the Mikoshiba murder in one way or another, right? You don't care. You see your killing spree on these former bullies like you're doing the country a service. In your eyes, this is vengeance. Actually, no. You'd call it justice, wouldn't you? Except, Sawa-sensei wouldn't have died if it was.
That was never my intent. She shouldn't have died.
No. You don't get to just brush her off like that. Like an afterthought. You had to have known you'd go down for this eventually. And you're fine if all your old students like Yui Mamiya go down with you.
It's always Yui Mamiya, which is so funny.
Why would you look back at your trail of blood? Why would you clean up all your carnage? It's not your problem, right? You move forward with one purpose. Send as many bullies to hell as you can. Beyond that, you don't give a shit what happens. Sawa-sensei died in tears. You didn't see what I saw. The fear she must have felt still frozen on her face.
Yui Mamiya moments.
You, Ahara, Reiko Kusumoto. You're all murderers. And so far, all of you have gotten away with it. So why did Yoko Sawa end up having to pay the price? Tell me, will you even be able to look her in the eye when you die?
I doubt it. That's gonna follow me well into the afterlife. So what now, then? March to the cops and turn myself in?
Kill yourself.
If you don't do exactly that, no one will know why she had to die. And that'll be the end of her story. Everyone will keep on dancing around her death, even though she was completely innocent. Just like the cops are doing.
Afraid I can't do that. If I turn myself in now, there's only one thing that happens. Public security takes me out. And worse, Reiko Kusumoto would be compromised. And that, I will never allow to happen. Of all the people involved in this, she deserves to walk free. Her revenge was justified.
You think so?
All she did was scrape off the scum of the earth that pushed her only son into an attempted suicide. She didn't sit around crying about a legal miscarriage. She took justice into her own hands. No one has any right to indict her for that.
I did everything right.
So don't go there. Nobody lays a finger on her.
Hey, skinny ginger kid.
I fucking love
Looks like this is
Tesso.
gonna turn into a little more than a chat.
Good thinking.
So is your plan to kill me too? Anyone who interferes with your justice, we all get added to your body count, don't we?
The punishment fits the crime. You're just blind. If you can't see that, then you can go to hell!
I will kill you.
Stay out of my way!
Let's play by.
This song is going crazy. Do you hear this shit? Whoa! Dickhead. Piece him up. No! What a lame way to finish it. Just a little fucking side throw. Continue on normal difficulty. Suck me game.
Stay out of my way!
Whatever, we get to listen to the song more.
Here we go.
Come get some!
This might do it. Nah, not yet. Fraud. They're just watching.
How long has this been going now?
I lost track.
Call it?
Nah. They're gonna tire out eventually. Beating the shit out of each other is the way some people communicate.
I can see that.
Kick him in the face, kick him in the face. No! No!
There we go. Now let's stop him.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Haven't you had enough yet?
What? You think it's time to give it a rest?
Hell no. Stay out of our way.
You're not looking so hot.
You got lucky I stopped when I did, you know. I had a move lined up with your name on it.
I was gonna pull out the skateboard.
Lucky as far as I'm concerned. I was about to kick your ass.
Cope.
What a fucking mess, guys.
I'm gonna come. What are you doing here, Zhao?
Hey, both of you, eat. Your food's getting cold.
One of our higher-ups cooked this himself. Look good if there's any left.
Not a problem.
Is he even
This stuff's
still
great.
in the Leomong?
Delicious. Man, this is the good stuff.
Not even
So
looking
that
at
means
each
Reiko
It's fucking,
Kusumoto could be being
fucking
targeted
hate
by
these
public security.
bozos.
Right. It's possible part of the police wants to catch me as leverage against Kusumoto-san on public security orders. But that's only if public security really is behind this. You're the one who said you got that info from a cop.
Well, someone up top's been putting pressure on the investigation. That much is clear. But
This
no matter
is
how you
so
slice it,
embarrassing.
the fact that
Also,
you're enemy number one while RK
even if he is a
roams
higher
free
up,
is absurd.
Zhao is
Unfortunately, all I got
the
out of that
head
cop
of
was
the
that public
Yokohama
security
Leomong.
itself
He's
is who
the
we're up
main
against.
boss.
Public security is Japan's top intelligence
So calling him a
agency.
higher up is a little,
If they're after you,
little burying
there's
the
no
lead.
escape.
Agreed.
And I guess now's a good time to make a suggestion.
Huh?
Tell me, who benefits the most from you two fighting? Huh? That'd be public security. The more you drag each other down, the easier they'll be able to get the jump on you. By the time you notice, it's too late. They've got you. And that's exactly what they'd want, right? But what if you two work together?
Wrong. No, I'm out.
Watch each other's backs and act before RK and public security do. You might even be able to find out who's pulling the strings.
Huh. Yeah. For two enemies to join forces, there needs to be an even greater threat to fight.
No.
Sure. I'm on board with that.
Fine, but this is only temporary. Once we finish with public
Temporary?
security, I'm gonna make sure you answer for what you've done.
Okay. Then where do we start? Should we just storm public security at this point?
No. First, we need to confirm public security is really the enemy we're after.
Right. We'll make our move after that.
We have the element of surprise. They have no idea we're working together.
Then we'll use it to our advantage and outsmart them.
Aw, look at the boys playing nice.
If public security's trying to find some
This food looks
leverage
good as
against
hell.
Kusumoto-san, they'll likely be listening in on her. They're the experts in wiretapping and espionage, after all. We just need a quick confirmation.
How?
We'll just give her a call.
Right here?
Yes. That way, her enemy will trace the call and pinpoint our location. And public
To be
security
fair, Zhao
is
is
the
making
only
it.
one in Japan who can pull that off, so we'll know right away if it's them.
Good thinking.
Yeah. Wait, hold up.
Hold up, you guys haven't even eaten any
call out
food.
Reiko Kusumoto, then the bad guys will start pouring in? Can we maybe not do that here?
Actually, that might just work in our favor.
Huh? Bro, why are you talking crazy?
Yagami-san, you sure about getting on bro terms without Kaito-san? Wouldn't that bum him out?
Whoa. This is amazing.
There we
What
go.
is this?
Good shit, huh? You've got good taste, bro. I knew you of all people would notice the difference.
Kuwana, when was the last time you spoke to Reiko Kusumoto?
5 years ago, on the night she killed Kawai. We arranged it, so we'd never contact each other after that.
So you have her number then?
If it hasn't changed.
What is it then? I have an idea.
What?
We're gonna set a trap to find out if we
I had
really
Chinese
are
food
up against
tonight.
public security. If they trace the
I
call
had
and they
some
send people for
Trader
us,
Joe's
we know for sure it's them.
orange
That's
chicken,
why we're
and
gonna
then
call
on the
Reiko
way back from the
Kusumoto
gym, I
using a
picked up
location
some
that doesn't exist at all.
some brown rice and
How does that work?
egg rolls from
we'll
a place
use
we
two
go.
phones that can't be traced back to us, and we'll relay your voice. Obviously, you won't be wherever we do this from. Best to do this someplace with no one around. Once we see who they send in, mission accomplished.
I kind of wish we did
what's
white
happening?
rice. It was a little much,
Don't worry, I got
but
it.
it wasn't up to me.
You'll catch up, Sugiura-kun.
First, we need to know our enemy. I'll have Tsukumo prep us some burner
I
phones.
had tacos
Which
yesterday.
means
No, I didn't. I went to a
truce
taco
for the
place
time
yesterday,
Only while
and
you're here. Gotta keep things civil for my
I got a
brother.
quesadilla. Oh, I did have a taco today. I went to Taco Bell for lunch.
Zhao San's cooking makes
I
even
had a
suckier situations
chalupa.
not suck.
Cheers to that.
We don't got a cheers with Koana.
Hey, so Tsukumo-kun's already got the phones ready. They're burners that can't be traced back to us.
Oh, cool.
2 of them, right?
2 of them.
Just like you asked for.
Nicely done, Yokohama 99. You work quick.
Is he still with me? You Titan. What's my health looking like? Can I look at that?
Let's go.
We're going back into U Titan real quick. Give me a sec. Hey, I'm gonna get a, can I get some wine? Get a mango pudding. And then give me the shrimp in the chili sauce. And a side of rice.
Starving. I'm starting to feel it. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Thank you. Sorry, wrong way. Glutton? What the heck? I've been eating very normal this game. I'm making some moves tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the first day in a while where I will skip Dunkin' Donuts. Because we got
just the two I've
muffins.
been waiting for. Excellent work, by the way.
Hey, got those burner phones ready?
Of course I do. Who do you think I am?
Tsukumo looks like he would open up his jacket and there would be like armor made
I still don't fully
of
get
burner
what's going
phones.
on. Yagami-san, what are we gonna do with these?
Okay, I'll break it down. First, we call Kawana on one phone. Let's say this one here. Then we use this other phone to call Reiko Kusamoto, using them that way. The phones won't be connected to each other, but their voices will be relayed so they can talk normally.
Oh, that's not how that works, is
okay.
it?
And then?
If public security finds out Reiko Kusamoto's talking to Kawana, they'll trace the call without actually finding him. And we can see exactly who they send without risk of being seen ourselves.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm getting it.
Surely you don't intend to do that here, do you? That would put a beacon on us for Kawana-san's enemies.
Yeah, we'll do it somewhere remote. We need a place where nobody would raise an eyebrow at an army of public security boys. And it's gotta have a good vantage point.
Millennium Tower.
There's a building under construction not far from here. It's late, so no one should be around that may get involved unintentionally.
Where is it?
It's right near Seirio High. There's a crane by the river, too. You'll know when you see it.
Okay, you two stay put. I should be able to handle this alone.
You sure about that?
Let me at least put out a drone, Yagamishi, even if it isn't much. I'll use it to capture the faces of Kawana-san's pursuers.
That'd be good.
This plan seems stupid. Oh, you know what? We're going back to Girls Bite. Skateboarding drunk is hard as hell. Unlike in real life.
By the way, I see.
I do not trust this man. What's going on here? Going to a place called Girls Bite. Is this a girls bar? You don't gotta be talking like this guy.
Huh.
Don't get me wrapped up in this. Huh?
Huh?
We're gonna play darts.
No way. Seriously?
This is stupid.
Gotcha.
Let's just schmooze him up. Schnoz him up. schnozzier.
Excuse me. It's Yagami.
Hey, so you have a daughter? You're quite the looker.
I see. Cheers. Yep.
はい。え？
Her Japanese isn't so great. The Philippines?
No.
Hey, that doesn't make any sense. It's probably fine.
What?
Yo, hi sis.
Hmm.
And who's the one paying her tuition? Me. I don't care if she hate me.
I see. Yep.
Says, that's his daughter, says.
Huh? Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
No way.
Yagami-san.
Yeah.
I can't even explain, like, what this, like, sub-story was. We got him super drunk so we wouldn't recognize his daughter, who was the bartender.
Yagami-san.
But then we reconciled their relationship.
Yeah.
I overslept. Please don't hate me.
Emily-chan.
Yeah.
Maybe when I feel like it. Now I'm gonna talk to the bard again. Hating ass Isaac.
Yeah.
Someone ban him. Says kill him. Oh, I am fucking hammered. I need to find enemies right away. The music was really good. Oh good, some students. I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna oh. I didn't punch you.
And stay down.
You don't gotta talk about how the game is making me buddy up with Kawana. Guys, I had a big ass dinner of Chinese food, so you know what that means. I'm hungry again.
This must be the construction site Tsukumo was talking about.
Drone. We are going to fight 300,000 people
I've
here.
confirmed your position.
Yeah. I think I can spot whoever comes close from here.
We had
gonna call Kawana
Trader
and burn her
Joe's frozen orange chicken. And then on the way home from the gym, I picked up
You ready?
brown
I'm
rice
about
and
to
egg
call Reiko
rolls from a
Kusumoto.
Chinese place we
Once
go
you're
to.
connected, you take it from there.
It's been 5 years since I last spoke to her.
Yeah. Can't imagine this won't be awkward.
I know. Okay, do it.
You didn't get it. Did you just not want to hold them? Oh.
Yes, hello?
This is Kitakata from Kurakawa Academy.
What?
You'll have to forgive me for this, but the position I'm in required me to reach out to you. I would never have done this otherwise. I should also note, there's a high probability this phone call is being tapped.
I see. Very well, then.
It's been 13 years, Kusumoto-san.
So it has.
Kitakata-sensei.
Yeah? Oh, okay, that's why we taped them
I
together.
think you'd become a vice minister.
What the fuck is this plan?
But that's not true at all, Kusumoto-san. You were always destined to move up in the world. I've got to be honest with you. A woman as virtuous and as capable as you deserves the world and then some.
But how is Mitsuru-kun?
I'm afraid he's still asleep. Nothing's changed.
I see. I wish I had the words.
What is it you wanted?
If you've been watching the news, you probably already heard. I've become a prime suspect for a crime. They think I murdered Yokosawa in her apartment.
I've heard.
Obviously, it wasn't me who killed her, of course. Do you happen to remember Sawa-kun by any chance?
The girl from your class. She was the only one of those students who ever came to visit Mitsuru. But even then, that's been at least 10 years now. I got a letter from her once. She wanted to tell me she'd become a teacher. But I never did reply. And that was the last I'd heard from her.
No.
I see.
So back to my question. What do you want?
I hope you weren't planning to ask me for a favor.
She didn't deserve it.
I'm afraid the answer would be no.
No, it's not that. It's just... I wanted to let you know that at some point, someone may come to you to ask a few questions about me. I thought I should give you a heads up. I'll make every effort to ensure they won't cause any trouble for you, Kusumoto-san. I'm sorry about this. I'll try to handle it from my side.
So in your opinion, then, do you believe anything related to you could cause me any trouble?
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll be just fine.
Oh.
We're almost to the signal. Kill the headlights.
2 cars inbound. Looks like we were right on the money. This proves Reiko Kusumoto's phone is compromised. And if there's one organization capable of tracing a call and moving on it, it's gotta be public security on the hunt for Kawana.
Public security is really coming straight to you by car?
No. There's no way they could mobilize their people that quickly. My guess, it's gotta be the prefectural police that they've got in their pocket. Or it's just RK.
I will say it's been great to hear your voice again. But this should be the last time you ever hear from me. I'll try my best.
I understand. Goodbye.
Girl boss. Queen. These fucking guys.
Hey, look. It's a drone. It has a phone attached to it. Shoot it. Shoot it down.
You sure?
Just take it down. Hurry it up. Hey, what the fuck are you aiming at?
Good shot.
Can't hit it. It's too small. Shit.
You'll never hit me.
Damn, dude. How the hell are we supposed to chase down a drone? And where the fuck is this Kawana guy?
Who knows, man? They called us in to catch this shithead, but how the hell are we supposed to do that? It's fucked up.
It's fucked,
Do we
man.
look like Spec Ops?
Yeah, right. But at least you gotta shoot that thing.
This is my second time, actually. I took a few shots at some kids in a park.
What are you talking about?
I aimed at the ground and sent those little shits running for their lives.
We're done here. Pack it in.
That's 6 punks and only 1 gun between you by my count.
It's my gun now.
Who the fuck are you?
It was you guys in charge. I'm sure Kawana would have had this whole thing solved a long time ago. Well, then again, I suppose I do have to give you credit for how fast you made it here.
We didn't.
My gun, asshole!
Bro,
Who's
my
the one
gun.
giving the orders? You may as well just level with me. You guys are RK's bottom rung, right?
It sounds like you must know Kuwana. Well, I guess we're not gonna be leaving here empty-handed after all. Come on! We're taking this guy in, boys! Fuck him up!
Why does this always happen to me?
We're swoosing. Says you're not ready for what I'm gonna do to a guy after this. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh! Forgot I had that. Ouch.
Who sent you here?
The order came from the head honchos in RK.
You mean Soma?
Not that high up. It was one of the bosses. There's a bunch of them.
What did they tell you to do once you found Kuwana?
They just said to catch him. Well, they also made it very clear not to kill him. Like we'd pulled the trigger. We never even heard what our cut was.
Just another useless grunt. Tell me, gentlemen, how would you feel if you found out you were just pawns in public security's game?
Why would they care about that, Yagami?
We're playing what game now?
I suggest you quit RK while you can. Go tell your buddies, get them out too. Otherwise, they'll keep you in the dark, use you and toss you aside. And then, you'll end up in a ditch there's no crawling out of.
Yagami just looking at this guy going, nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Yes?
Pardon me. You would be Reiko Kusumoto, correct?
Sir, it's a little late for this. And how'd you get in here in the first place? I've expressly forbid having visitors.
Calm now. I'm a coordinator with the National Police Bureau, but I'm sure you're familiar with my Division of Public Security. Bondo is my name.
Bondo?
Are you now? Well, I'm afraid coordinator is rather vague.
I have a more public-facing title as well, of course. But I'm trying to be discreet here, so let's not get bogged down with minor details. It's in our best interests. I'm afraid that won't help. I've already seen to that.
What is this?
There's a question I need answered with some urgency, Kusumoto-san. It concerns the disappearance of a certain individual.
Huh.
About 5 years ago, a man vanished off the streets of Kamurocho. I'm sure you'll recognize him. A former classmate of Mitsuru-kun here, Shinya Kawai.
Isaac thought he was alive.
I believe there are things you might know. I can say that with some level of certainty as a matter of fact.
17 sessions, by the way. I'm wondering if we'll hit like 25. He was literally the most dead person of all time.
A shadow looms over Yagami and Kuwana. Japan's National Intelligence Agency, Public Security, fixes its gaze on Reiko Kusumoto of the Ministry of Health. 5 years ago, Kuwana prompted her to take revenge on Shinya Kawai for pushing her son to the brink. Secrets can only lie dormant so long, and upon their waking, chaos ensues.
Chapter 11. Kamurocho. Oh, we're there.
You've done it again, Tsukumo. Can't believe you found it.
Oh wait, no, we're at the 99.
I figured Mitsuru Kusumoto would be in one of the better hospitals around the health ministry. That narrowed it down to just a few locations. Then I pinpointed the exact one through sheer determination.
Wow. Oh wait, no, we
That
are in
led you to Toto
Kamurocho.
University Hospital. So Mitsuru is still lying in a coma there?
Yep. Reiko Kusumoto has been visiting her son every night for the past 13 years, even after she became vice minister. If you gentlemen want to meet her in person, that would be your best chance.
But Yagami, you seriously think you can convince Reiko Kusumoto to turn herself in?
Well, I'm gonna try at least.
This
She's
is
at the top
fucking
of the food
crazy
chain.
plan,
When
man.
it comes out that she committed murder, the whole country's gonna lose it.
If they hadn't tried to hide it, nobody else would have needed to pay for it. Like Sawa-sensei.
Yeah. You're right.
And if she confesses to killing Kawai, public security will run out of reasons to keep defending RK. So in theory, that should free up the police to pursue Soma about Sawa-sensei.
Totally agree with you there.
But Kawana-san's against that, right? Didn't he say he wouldn't let her turn herself in?
Yeah. That's why he's not in the loop on this.
He's not in the
So,
loop.
you're just gonna show up? You do know she's probably surrounded by public security at all times, don't you?
Just means we gotta be prepared for that. Like the professional detectives we are.
Prepared? How?
Just leave it to us. Yagami-san, I gotta go get ready. Let's meet at Toto University Hospital.
Got it.
See ya.
So what do you need from me in this?
Oh yeah, Hakashi, why are you here?
Got any old acquaintances in RK? Think you can find out where Soma and Akatsu are?
You forget who you're talking to? Why wouldn't I be able to cover that? I knew a few ex-Tojo guys who go in and out of RK on the regular.
Thanks. But watch your back. If they find out you're spying on them, they won't like it.
I'll be ready, like the professional ex-Yakuza I am. See ya.
Bruh.
He's rough around the edges, but in the end, he comes through.
Yeah. Turns out he's
I love
got extra time on
Tsukumo.
his hands.
Tsukumo.
Why don't you hire him at your office, Yagami-shi?
No. We can barely
I'll
afford
talk
to
about that
hire
with Kaito-san
Kaito.
once he recovers. Anyway, sorry, Tsukumo.
Ooh,
We
actually.
have to take Sukiura from you again.
No, no.
Why start apologizing now? It's all good. We'll talk again soon.
Kaito's in the hospital. We should visit him. Do you guys remember when I had to beat up the Kehun gang every 20 seconds in this game? What a bad mechanic. What's the job here? Is it just waiting? No, it's taking a taxi. Instead of that, what if... What if, you know what? I'm feeling it. We're playing Mahjong. Ow! They will never get in here. Getting shot by a gun and just going up the stairs and playing Mahjong. Use the 9 gates tile? Yeah. Oh man, I sure hope I don't start with
Looking forward to it.
with a crazy hand that means I win instantly. One, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this how this one works? It's 111999. I think it is.
Wrong. Pretty good.
Pretty good, right?
Pure 9 gates.
Yeah, I got pure 9 gates. Hey, can you give me 96,000 of your 25,000 points, please? Biden blast. Hey, thanks for the money. I was really hoping I'd get to hear Tak go. 13 orphans. I have another one? No, thank you. If north is the indicator, then I always forget which one of the winds is the Dora tile. I think it's west. I'm not sure though. What the fuck? This guy's mad about last game.
Pawn.
Three, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Four, 5. Get rid of the 7. Don't need that. We're just looking for... we're looking for a 3 or a 6 here. We'll take that. And then all we need is a double. I know he's not looking for 5. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Has anyone dropped a 6 in a while? No, I'd feel more comfortable dropping the 9 then. Oh!
That sucks. No way.
This hand sucks, I don't care. We do have 7, 8, 9 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not close enough for me to consider. No, thank you. No. Get rid of this fucking west tile. I don't want it. We could fuck the west. We could go for all simples. Sonata, I need you to die. You're a motherfucker. You know that?
That sucks.
Why the fuck are you going in on Ricci on 1s and 9s? Five's the indicator again. We have 5. We have 3, 5, 7, 8. You can keep all those. You can get rid of this one. We only have 4 orphans. Well, we would have had 5. Get rid of west. We can keep east and north for now. Seven, 8, 9. Probably go for 6, 7, 8 instead. Now we have 6, 7, 8. Get rid of the north. There's 2 norths on the table now, I think, so it doesn't really matter. Another 4, that's nice. Drop a red dragon. Alright. At least it's someone different this time. I'm not too hurt about that. Drop an east tile. I thought I was gonna get round on that again. I was gonna lose my fucking mind. 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, 4, 4. 6, 7, 8. Has anyone dropped a 5 of bamboo? The answer is no, and that means I'm gonna hit this button and I'm gonna lose. Okay, you ready? Alright, never mind. It would have been a good clip. Okay, he dropped an 8 tile as his Ricci indicator. So what are the odds he's going for 7? I'm just clip farming. No. No. Oh, okay, you just got it. It's fine. Oh, I should have pawned then. It would have kept him off it. West. 1, 2. Let's do some quick counting. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orphans. That's another one. Do we dare? The answer is no. We might go for like a full straight on wheels though. Dare, dare, dare. No, it's over. Okay, and that's what I get. We drew another one. Oh, we should probably drop the 1 then. going for pure 9 gates. We do have a lot of fucking wheels. Fuck you. Alright, if I take this, what are we looking at? We have 1, 1, 1, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuck it.
Pawn.
We just need a 2-wheel. We are running out though, so I don't think it's gonna happen. Draw. Oh, he needed the east tile, I think. Oh wait, no, is he going for... Was he going for 7 doubles? 7 pairs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, he was going for 7 pairs. He needed a an 8. Alright, we need to hit a fucking haymaker here. 7, 8, 9, 1, get out of here. You know what would hit right now? We could do like an all outside hand. We could do 7, 8, 9 in all colors. We're going for it. We're going for something. We gotta go for something wacky. Okay. Wandering Sugita, you gotta fucking calm it down over there. Okay, you got it off someone else. I think that was that might be the last round. Oh no, we still have one more dealer. So after this, not after this round, but after a round where Sugita doesn't win. All right, quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. 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 Looking into this. Curious. This hand is crazy. Is there another 9 on the board? I think we just take this. I think we have to. We have to play fast and loose.
Pawn.
Everyone, comb 7-1 dragon if you got it. Oh my god, what a draw. How many West tiles are on the table? There's one there. There's one in my hand. That's all we all know about, which isn't great. Nah, it doesn't do anything. Oh, there's actually no way for us to use the, I'm getting mad. This fucking Joker. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. I hate giving up on Dragon. Could do like pairs. We're not gonna do pairs. We already have two straights. Sukira. Calm it down, Jesus. We probably can't make this in all simples. It's probably too late. But we can try. Five, 6, 7.
That sucks.
No way.
I think he just wins because he's won too many in a row. Oh, also I think he's sending me to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, he took all my points. Alright, you know what, Sugita? You know what? You want to come into my fucking office, into my stream, beat me at Mahjong. You have another fucking thing coming, okay? I'm using my fucking cheater tile.
Looking forward to it. All right. Pure 9 gates. Double Yama.
Give me my 96,000 points, please. Thank you. Bye. Zabrag. I haven't enabled Zabrag Joe. What's wrong with me? I have shit enabled like Price Master and Pog McCartney. Yeah, we're not gonna get in that taxi and go. $1,000. $4.7 billion. $1. I like when someone tries to haggle with him and he raises the price, and then the friend just goes, "Oh, looks like you made it mad." Guys, I'm trying to give this present back to Nysa. She lost her thing.
Excuse me.
Oh, my math book. Let's game her. Let's game her up. We're in it with Fantasy Zone. Alright, we're gonna end with Fantasy Zone. The Schnoz Lords. Oh, I should be dead. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's just making up for the one I cheated on. Let's go shopping. None of you had any money, huh? Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fantasyland doesn't... Fantasy Zone doesn't fuck around. Go, 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 go. hide in our shop for a second. Let's buy a 7-way. I want to relax. Why did I go this way? There's no enemies this way. Look at that. Fly right through the level. What a pattern, holy shit. This guy's annoying. Sometimes he gives you like the easiest fucking dodge of all time, and other times it's like, fucking figure it out, man. Who knows? I don't think I've ever died on that boss though. La dude. We're doing it again. Oh, it's more expensive now. Who cares? You gotta spend money to make money. Oh, I went right into that. That's my bad. Rare Fantasy Zone death that is on me. Oh my god, oh my god! Alright guys, show's over, get off the screen. Ooh, looks like I win, bozo. Looks like I'm the Opa Opa. I think we have enough for another life. Oh, that's a screen clear. I didn't know. What is this? Sell. This level doesn't seem so bad. I'm a little spooked by the drill armada that shows up every now and then. I think this is the farthest I've made it. Oh! Just run right into the camera. I'm gonna blame the camera on that. It scrolled me into it. Is that it? Am I done? No, we're good. We're good. I need that balloon to come down to sell me stuff ASAP. That bullet was invisible. I threw! You can see me in the Drill Armada. First place. This is the song that plays when you lose in fantasy song. You know, maybe Will's onto something. Says, are you streaming right now? Are you streaming yet? Not until my download file is done. What are you downloading? It says you currently streaming right now. Oh. Then maybe we will do a little story. Alright, if we lose once, we're out of here. Don't care, Lion.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
Nice, nice. Give it to me. I want the fucking burning hammer. Ah, boo. Guys, if you look closely, you'll see moves that are used in the Shenmue series. The girl that Will fought in the pit with the cowboy hat, she uses Sarah's moveset. Oh, cool faxes. DDT. Let's hit a German. I want to hit a German, please. Please? Please? Did I forget how to do it? Whatever, burning hammer. Fuck you, I went on time. Winning on time is such a cope victory. As someone who does it pretty often now. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's dead.
stay on your feet when you fightin' me.
Round one. Ready, go!
Yeah, you're dead.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
Unbreakable throw. Unbreakable throw. Who do you think you are, Jackie? You're gonna taunt me? Down a round? Down 50% life? Okay, Jeffrey might ice us though. This guy's fucking serious.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
Yes! It's over. Do it again. I want 2 of them. I want more.
Knockout.
Oh my god, that did so much damage. We're still not done? What the fuck? Where's Akira?
Round one. Ready, go!
Nice life bar. Where'd you get it? The fucking idiot store.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
Uh-oh. 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 She's in. Just mash. Down jab is so good in Virtua Fighter. It's like the first piece of advice you give everyone is like, down punch is like the best fucking move in the game. Uh-oh. Ooh, baby, we're the better player. Alright, and now we get fucking toasted.
Round one. Ready, go!
'Guys, this is what Rio's moveset is gonna look like at the end of the series. He's gonna have all this shit.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
Knockout. 2034, just a week away. Alright, we're actually gonna keep fighting him. I lied. If we lost on anyone besides Akira, I would have stopped. But it's Akira. You expect to lose to Akira. He's fucking beefed up. He's the fucking hardest AI of all time. Nice down jab, bozo. Take my drop kick. Oh, I thought we were hitting him out of the ring. Alright, Burning Hammer time. Burning Hammer. It's... No! It just hit me over the dinky railing. That was a lame way to do it. Alright, now we're gonna get fucking... we might get double perfected by Dural. It's extremely plausible. Oh, just kidding. We're perfecting. Get hit by Burning Hammer. Come on. This is the fucking fakest character. Aw, nice move. What if I whiff punish it? Oh, you're trying to hit me all the way over there. Oh! DDT. Shoulder. Oh, I'm alive. Burning Hammer. No. Why didn't that hit? Game over. Okay. We're doing story. Also, hi Zebra. Smoke a dart real quick. Raw. We're gonna be doing some tough ass shit later. Go smoke up while you got him. You read my stream title in the theme of Chowder. You take your you take your car and I'll take my board. K-Man, I regret to inform you personally that it's not Chowder, it's Weezer. It is a Weezer lyric. Your phone is compromised. But it's from the Blue Album, so it's okay. Oh my god, we got him in his little fuck. We have him in his. Putting that in the black box.
Don't worry. I'll give it back to you after this. I'm sure it's bugged.
Look how
And we
cute he
wouldn't want
looks.
anyone listening in now, would we?
This is like Chainsaw Man. I know the scene.
We'll take a few laps around the block and then drop you back off at the hospital. Sorry, but we just need a bit of your time.
He looks so nice. He should be doing this instead of being a detective.
We're just local detectives, but Kitakata-sensei is an acquaintance of ours. We know about Mitsuru-kun, and we know that 5 years ago, a man named Shinya Kawai mysteriously disappeared and died.
I have no idea what you're saying.
I'm busy being a girl
You do?
boss.
I know how this must come across right now, so I assure you, we aren't the ones posing a threat.
Fine. What is it you want, then?
All I want is the truth, in your own words, about Shinya Kawai, and how you carried out his murder.
You're mistaken. I didn't do it.
I believe her straight up.
The other day you received a call from
I believe
Kitakata-sensei,
Kawana is
didn't you?
lying.
He goes by the name Kawana now, and works as a handyman in Ijincho. He made that call because we needed to confirm something.
Confirm what?
Whether or not you were being watched by public security.
Public security, you say?
As it turns out, you are. Your cell phone is bugged. It can even use GPS to trace who's on the other end of the line. That kind of trace is only possible with cooperation from the cellular providers. Unless you're public security, you could pull something like that off in secret. They want to hit you where you're vulnerable. And that's what you are now after
I think the
Kawana.
pre-rendered cutscenes
Do you
look nicer
understand,
than
Kusumoto-san?
the in-engine.
You must really
There's
be
better
something
lighting in those
special.
cutscenes.
You were never in this job for yourself. It fell into your lap as your predecessors fell like dominoes. That's why you don't owe anyone anything. You're free of constraints. And Mitsuru-kun's tragedy even gained you public sympathy on top of
Also,
it.
hi K-Man.
Combine all that with a capable bureaucrat like you, there's no telling what you could accomplish.
It could be. I don't have an
Cleaning
eye
up
for
house,
things like that most of the
tackling
time.
revolving door problems. Things you know are the right moves, but with no regard for the consequences. I understand.
It could
even
be
the
that
cabinet
the
pages
pre-renders are in
since you
24
have so
because
much
it's
public
cinema.
support. But I think that's also made you some enemies. Most likely whoever's holding public security's leash.
I have more than a few enemies. I'm well aware of that. And I have no doubt public security would comply with them. To be quite frank, public security only exists to maintain the status quo.
Oh.
The establishment is made up of various powers which control politics and finance. But naturally, each branch has its own agendas, goals, ideas of justice, which leads to all sorts of issues and hindrances, which you call constraints. The more individuals who make up society, the more unavoidable that is.
Are you implying it's public security's job to loosen those constraints?
There's more to it than that. The world we live in requires all kinds of value systems to coexist, even in chaos.
Chaos.
But if you loosen the constraints
These
too
seats are
far,
nice.
the fall of the state
I would like a
is
rug that
inevitable.
looks like that.
In that regard, public security's role is to stabilize and maintain the state, even while bound by constraints. In other words, the constraints of these powers are precisely what are protected by public security. So the fact that I am not caught up in all that does, indeed, make me something of a pesky foreign object.
A pesky foreign object. I see.
A
So to these
pesky foreign
establishment
object.
people, you're something to be excised.
I guess there's bullying among adults in high places too.
Yeah. Now we know why they were looking for any kind of weakness in you. And that's when they turned the spotlight on Shinya Kawai's disappearance. An event that was triggered by Akihiro Ihara's case. You know the one, I presume.
Yes.
An active duty policeman exacted revenge on the bully who drove his son to suicide. Your enemies must have heard that and thought to themselves, what would Reiko Kusumoto have done to her son's bully?
Would
I'm
they?
guessing that's what prompted public security to make their move.
That seems
The details
deranged.
of Ahara's case came to light. A group of thugs calling themselves RK started looking for Shinya Kawai. All to find out that he was kidnapped 5 years ago. Probably killed.
I never did anything out of revenge.
Even after finding out Kawai disappeared, public security still had to verify it. But if they found out you were involved, that'd be a win for them. They'd finally know Reiko Kusamoto's weakness.
How long are you
Murder.
going to keep talking?
As public security figured out, the bullying cases involving Toshiro Ihara and your son share a common link. That link being Sawa-sensei. She was Mitsuru-kun's classmate and Toshiro Ihara's teacher. Not only that, she was also linked to Ihara's murder victim, Mikoshiba. She was his master teacher. So, not long after the murder, RK came to Ijincho and broke into her home. That must have been when they got
Please
Kawano's
stop
name
bringing
out.
her up. It makes me feel
I
bad.
think Sawa-sensei suspected that Kawano was involved in Mikoshiba's murder. Then Soma steps in, with his professional interrogation skills, to beat and scare her into spilling everything. Kusamoto-san, you knew she was killed, right? Kawano should have told you over the phone.
Wait, are you not one of his colleagues? He said he wouldn't cause me any trouble, and that he would never call me again.
Kawano and I are competitors on a temporary ceasefire. We're not colleagues.
I was fighting him the other day. I was fighting him like 2 hours ago.
Has anybody from public security contacted you? Have you been approached by any strangers?
I have my suspicions.
What are their names?
What was his
I
name? I
imagine
made
what they
fun of
wanted
it.
was to exploit your weakness to control you.
I didn't make fun of it.
Because if all they wanted was to eliminate you,
I think I was making
some
fun of
kind
how the guy
accident
pronounced it.
easily arranged.
Yes. I suppose you're right.
Do you have any idea what these people are after? And do you mind sharing?
What they want is control of the pension fund, which is under the Health Ministry's jurisdiction.
Pension fund?
An independent agency within the ministry manages the National Pension Fund. It's taxpayer funded, and it's worth 160 trillion yen.
Well, that's a lot of money.
What? And certain groups want to take bigger risks with that money in order to generate more profit. In other words, they want the health ministry to use taxpayer money to gamble. They believe that's the only way to rebuild Japan's faltering economy and secure the future of this country.
I mean, would it work?
Maybe.
Of course. If the gamble actually pays off. But if we lost the gamble, then we wouldn't be able to guarantee anything for the citizens of this country in their golden years. That's why the health ministry manages those funds conservatively, even if it means the returns are lower.
Okay. I'm starting to understand.
She's awesome.
You do? Don't leave me in the dust, Yagami-san.
To be able to gamble all this taxpayer money to save the economy, they need a change of management. And here's Kusamoto-san, head of the office, and she's beyond the control of even the ministers. Her position has the power to take action, to override the way the pension fund is managed. But not only does Kusamoto-san have the power, she has the support of the people.
She's
If a
untouchable.
new vice minister were to try it, they'd be stopped cold by the constraints.
I'm thinking about his
So
fucking
that's
outfit
why they
again.
wanted to find
Why
the
did we
weakness
we
and
didn't have to
exploit it?
buy him one of these?
Exactly. And if the 160 trillion yen gamble
I get
would've
it. Let's
failed,
make a cure for dementia.
we'd
Hey,
blame the whole
Sis,
thing on
great
Kusamoto-san
idea.
Anyway.
Okay. But wow. 160 trillion.
I hit the juck
Guessing they've already
port.
contacted you about it?
$160 trillion.
That's an assumption.
How's your son doing now?
He could wake up any minute now. Of course, that's been true for the last 13 years.
I see.
We transferred him to Toto University Hospital just this year, hoping they could spur his recovery. But it turns out they don't do anything much different from the previous hospital.
No.
All I can do is wait.
So now talk about the
I have
murder.
to ask you about Shinya Kawai. You killed him 5 years ago. With your own hands, didn't you?
No.
I understand what your feelings must be towards Kawai. But was that really the only answer?
If you've spoken to Kitakata-sensei, then you must know about the video of how Mitsuru was treated.
I do. They show it to me very often in this game. Yeah, there it is again.
Aside from Kawai, the other students pretended like nothing happened.
Where they show this high schooler that's like clearly a 36-year-old man.
They put on their sad faces, and they came to visit Mitsuru at the hospital. But looking back on it now, I don't think they really wanted Mitsuru to wake up. In fact, that's what they were checking on. And what did I do? I bowed my head and thanked them. It was only later that Kitakata-sensei showed me the video. That's when I knew that those kids going unpunished was wrong.
And your solution was to pull them into the quagmire? Make them
Quagmire.
accomplices in murdering Kawai?
If you already know so much, what more do you need to ask?
We should let Reiko Kusumoto be allowed to murder this guy.
I get it now. Let me reiterate. We are not your enemy.
Then please, let me go.
Anything you want me to tell Kawana?
I do. He needs to run. Far away. Public security has their sights on him. His capture is not a question of if, but when. He's in danger if he remains in the country. And once public security has him, they will extract everything he knows.
You mean he'd be tortured?
Yes. Somewhere well beyond the public eye.
I feel like torture wouldn't
No
work
one
on
can withstand
Kawana.
what they do. He'd tell them everything. And as for me,
They would expose your vulnerability, making you their pawn.
most likely. They'd gamble away the taxpayers' money, and I'd never purge the corruption in the health ministry.
I get that. What does it matter?
What?
Yeah,
Because
we
in
just
my
going.
opinion,
Yeah, but who cares?
You need to turn yourself in, Kusumoto-san.
You want me to admit to manslaughter? You think I killed a real man? I say he was less than one.
Raw.
Shinya Kawai. He was little more than a subhuman brute. And you saw it. You saw what that brute did to my son. I hated Kitakata-sensei. He was an incompetent teacher. An idiot who turned a blind eye to Mitsuru being tortured.
True.
But that changed when he suddenly showed up 8 years later. And then he showed me that video. He said, every bully in that video, they deserved to be punished. That it was the only way to get closure.
You took him up on it? But you of all people should have known better.
True. You're right about that. I struggled with it quite a bit. It's an unconscionable act, no matter how deep your animosity runs. But Kitakata-sensei's words hung on. I couldn't get them out of my head. I saw for myself. I went to Kamurocho, where I'd heard Kawai was working, at a girls' bar. So you know, after Mitsuru jumped that day, Kawai came to me in tears to apologize. I hadn't seen him in all that time. If he'd frozen in place when he saw me, If he'd been the slightest bit apologetic, I might have been able to stay my hand.
I take it he didn't do any of that.
Right. He didn't even recognize my face. And that's hardly the worst part of it, actually. When he saw me, he took me for some bawdy cougar on the prowl for young men. If you've got the cash, I'll show you a good time, he said. All those tears he'd shed years earlier were a farce. But I knew that. Deep down,
Holy
I'd
shit.
already known that. That was it. That was the moment I lost all doubt about killing him. And as for those other kids who bullied Mitsuru, they should thank me they didn't share his fate.
She's epic.
But that's why. That's why I don't feel like I have any sins to atone
Kawana
for.
doing this shit? Lame.
Every night.
Boring.
Every night I
Reiko
pray
Kusamoto.
to What more can
Woo!
you ask me to endure?
Kawana said something similar. But you think you can repeat all that? This time say it to her.
Isn't that Sawa-san?
You and Kawana can congratulate yourselves. You got vengeance on a monster. But what you're choosing not to see is that your actions had consequences for her. It's vicious. I've seen this before. Justice for one at the cost of another. Someone innocent always pays the price. I won't just sit here and watch as history tries to repeat itself.
Oh, he's talking about the case in the first game.
This phone isn't being traced by
Where the
anyone.
Nysa died in that game too.
If you have a change of heart, just give me a call before you turn yourself in.
Just skippity a call.
That's all I had to say. We're back.
Your cell phone, man. Shh. I kind of thought that was going to be the whole chapter. Just the one cutscene. Back in Yokohama.
Right here okay, Yagami-san?
Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to Kawana. Need to tell him I met with Reiko Kusamoto.
We don't gotta go talk with
He's gonna
Kawana.
be pissed, you know? He's gonna try to rip you a new one.
That's true. So you might want to sit this one out.
You sure? 'Cause I'll totally take you up on that.
Where the fuck did we get a taxi? Hey, Sis, I'll see you soon. No, we can't do the motorcycle garage. That would have a cutscene at the start. It would take so long. There really is nothing to do here. Blech. Yeah, I think that's gonna be where we end the stream. Oh, we can look at skills. We have 40k, nice. I haven't gotten like any of these. These skills will probably never come up. Do I think I'm going to be tailing people anymore? Probably not. These skills are insane. There's been like one photo mission the entire game. And then these are the only 6 here that I need to do for boxing. Oh my god, I forgot we didn't... We still haven't finished the noise, ones. We could start with that next time. The Dark Detective. Okay, guess what? I'm still undecided on what's Monday stream. So I'll be thinking on it. So no reveals today. But whatever it is, I'll see you on the Monday. Is Sizz live yet? Is Sizz live yet? He's not. Oh, but I can get my Sizz November recap. Watch time 1 day, 2 hours. Nice. Okay. But, yeah, so I'll end the stream here. Alright. See you guys then. It was really... Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Thank you to Snack for the resub, 23 months. Huge. And now for real this time. Alright, bye guys. Stream's over.
The game's over.